Hey everybody, I'm Bill, Cranky Cook 2022. We're going to make an interesting dish today. It's called pasta and spinach with sun-dried tomato cream sauce. It's actually about 15 minutes of prep time and about 15 minutes of cook time to get this on the table. So this is a very good dish for a weeknight. It's also elegant enough, I think, to have it on date night. First of all, let's run down the ingredients very quickly. We've got 8 ounces of bucatini pasta. I chose the bucatini because I like the density of it. I think it holds sauce a lot nicer. So we went with 8 ounces of bucatini. On top of that, we've got 5 ounces of baby spinach that was roughly chopped and wilted using the pasta water. We've got a half cup of julienne sun-dried tomatoes, 1 medium yellow onion cut in half and sliced very thin, a half teaspoon of red pepper flakes, 3 cloves of garlic minced, half cup of sour cream, some chicken broth, some Parmesan cheese, and some unsalted butter. Might sound like a lot, but it's actually not really that much stuff. A lot of it you probably got in your pantry. First thing we're going to do, and this is one of the things I really like about this recipe, is that we're going to take the jar of sun-dried tomatoes that we purchased, and we're going to scoop some of the oil out of that and use that to saute our onion. In goes the onion, in goes the sun-dried tomato. We're just going to cook that for about 3 to 4 minutes until the onion is nice and soft. Those sun-dried tomatoes smell delicious. Yeah, it's going to be so good. As I mentioned earlier, we used some of the pasta water to wilt spinach. As everybody probably knows, but it bears repeating, when you're making a pasta dish, you never throw the pasta water away until you're doing your cleanup after dinner. If you ever need to loosen up a sauce a little bit, or you need to wilt spinach like we did in this case, that pasta water is a great way to do it. Okay, that's been about 3 minutes. Our onions are nice and soft. Red chili flakes and our 3 cloves of garlic minced. Couple of grinds of nice pepper in there. Okay, so to this, we're now going to add 8 ounces of chicken broth. Now turn the heat to medium-high, and we're going to let that thicken for about 2 minutes till it's reduced to about half. One of the other things we always want to do when we cook pasta, in addition to saving the water, is you always want to finish whatever pasta you're making in the sauce itself. I'm not very cranky today. I'm actually kind of happy. It's really kind of annoying, isn't it? Okay. All right. That's cooked down to about half. Now, what we're adding next is 1 tablespoon, come on out of there, 1 tablespoon of unsalted butter, a half cup of sour cream, a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, and we're going to save a little bit. We have a little bit over a 1/4 cup because we're going to save some to top it with when we're done. And turn that down just a bit. Get the onions and the sour cream all incorporated together. It's starting to look like a very nice little cream sauce we got here. Our last step, we're going to add our spinach and our bucatini. And our pot is not big enough, so we're going to make a mess, but that's okay. So we're just going to take a couple of minutes, and we're going to toss this. And there you have it, folks. There's our bucatini and spinach with sun-dried tomato cream sauce. Now, it's very good. I'm surprised. This is actually the first time I've made this, and I'm surprised it's better than I thought it would be. Never been a fan of sun-dried tomatoes. Back in a certain point in time, back in, I don't know, the 1980s, sun-dried tomatoes were all the rage. You couldn't get away from sun-dried tomatoes, and I kind of lost my taste for them. But this brings it back nice. The nice thing about it is it's cream sauce, but because it's made with sour cream, it's not the heaviness of a milk cream. Very good, really delicious. I'm Bill, Cranky Cook 2022, in a very uncranky mood today, but happy to bring you this bucatini and spinach with sun-dried tomato cream sauce. Hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget, if you like, if you want to make a comment, if you want to subscribe to our channel, whatever you want to do, push the buttons wherever they might be on your screen. And we hope to see you again next time.